my beautiful spiritual family. I am KK, the intuitive Gemini Empress. I'm here today to do a reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. I already said my prayer that I always say before any reading. Of course, as I always say, if it's not resonating with you, check your birth chart for your moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter signs, and then check out my other readings. I know I didn't post last weekend, guys. I was out of town, so I do apologize for my readings being late. I am still going to be posting the rest of the readings on time. So this weekend I'll post these readings bi-weekly. Next week it'll be your monthly readings, okay? And then after that, we'll be back on schedule, all right? So whenever I fall off schedule, I will try to catch up again, okay? Whenever I do that to you guys, and I'm very apologetic. If you guys need me for any reason beforehand, even if you notice that I'm missing, you guys are more than welcome to send me a message like, hey, we haven't heard from you in a week or whatever, okay? Anyway, let's get started. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the next 2 weeks for this sign of Gemini. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Gemini for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Gemini for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Gemini for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Gemini for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Gemini. Okay, let me put them down so I can. All right, so because I picked it up that way, I'm going to take it that way. We had the Four of Cups in reverse. We got the Eight of Wands upright. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Gemini for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Gemini for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign. Got the World card. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Gemini for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Gemini for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Gemini for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Gemini for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Gemini for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Gemini for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Gemini for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Gemini for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Gemini for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Gemini for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Gemini for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Gemini for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages. Okay. No, we got some cards that fail. We got the Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords. Oops. Sorry. The Emperor, which is Aries energy. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Gemini for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Gemini for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, crystal spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Gemini for the next 2 weeks. Angels. Okay, you got the Hermit card, also Virgo energy. And then we got the Six of Wands, which is victory. Okay, let's get started. The first card down, we had the Four of Cups. Now, Four of Cups is also water energy. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be. This is when, okay, the Four of Cups of bright is when an offer is coming through, but we either decline the offer or it was like they made an offer, but it was in such a like undercover manner where it wasn't very direct. It was indirect. Like they made an offer, but they didn't directly come out and say, this is an offer. But we either declined it, didn't know it was an offer, so we ignored it, whatever. But when it's in reverse, when an offer comes in, we're gonna know that's an offer, and we're gonna accept the offer. So it's no more not accepting the offer. Okay. So I hope whatever offer it is that because I'm a Gemini too, whatever offer we decide to accept, it's beneficial, because right now we don't have any coins down. So it ain't about money. Whatever the offer is, and we accept it. It's not about money. Anyway. Next we have the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is like feeling trapped, stuck. But not really being stuck. If we look at the card, the ropes are tied loose. The swords aren't completely surrounding her. So she can break free whenever she's ready. But she's not. She's like staying there. So it's like feeling stuck, but not really being stuck. It's like, oh, I'm trapped. I can't get out of this situation. But you're just not applying for jobs. You're just not doing what you have to do to get out of the situation. But you can get out of the situation at any point in time whenever you're ready. The World card is indicative of something coming full circle. Something coming to an end. A necessary end. So basically, like divine intervention is going to happen to make sure that this cycle comes to an end. So you've been in this vicious, I don't want to say vicious, but you've been like on this cycle of, and you may have felt like, why does this keep happening to me? Why does this continue to happen? Why do I keep dating the same type of people? Why do I keep meeting the same type of people? Why do I keep getting into these type of jobs? Why? Like, so you're asking the question as to why. And this is basically telling you because we're choosing. Okay, so I've had the same conversation with my daughters, two of my daughters. But, sometimes the universe is trying to teach us a lesson. So it's just like when we're a little kid. We may try to play with something, we get our hands smacked. No. Okay. So then we'll figure out another way so we can still play with that same thing that we knew that we weren't supposed to be playing with. And again, we get our hands smacked. No, bad. Don't do that or whatever. But yet we'll still do it. We'll try to figure out another way to get to this item that we know we're not supposed to be playing with so we can still play with it. And yet it's the same exact outcome. We get in trouble because we're not supposed to be doing it. The universe, life, is trying to teach us a lesson. And no matter how many times it comes full circle, we get our hands slapped, but then we'll start trying to do the same exact thing again just to get our hands slapped again. But it sounds like now, whatever lesson we have been, the universe has been trying to teach us, we got it. We finally got the lesson. So we're going to get out of that vicious circle. Okay? which is good. A cycle is coming to an end. That's good. It makes me happy to know that. Next, we have the Ace of Wands. So, of course, I guess for the most part, I guess the reading has been very general. It's not necessarily about love. It's been very general. So I haven't tried to base it on any one particular thing. If it's about feeling stuck and you're at a job, time for you to start applying for another job. An offer is going to come through. That is a cup, but it may be an offer coming through that we're finally going to accept or see it for what it is and accept the offer. Okay. But a cycle is going to come to an end for us. So we're going to get out of whatever, we're going to finally learn whatever life lesson that the universe has been trying to teach us. We're going to get it now. So with this passionate offer that's coming through, it could be love. It could be someone trying to offer you their passionate wand, or, they want to be passionate with you and they're offering you a whole lot of passion. And it may be unexpected. You may not be expecting this offer when it comes through. It could also mean that you, if this is more related to work, business, finance, something to that nature for you, or it's not love, it could just be an offer coming through that makes you super passionate. So it could be about work. It could be you put forth an idea at work and they're going to allow you to lead this project to try to get your idea off the ground. It could be something similar to that, but it's going to make you super passionate. You're going to be passionate, wanting to rush forward with this idea, with this. You're going to be very passionate about whatever it is. So whether it is an idea, whether it's a work thing, whether it's love, whatever, you're going to be super passionate about it. Okay. This is Ace of Swords. Oh, wait, let me go back, guys, because I didn't say it. So Ace of Wands. Wands are fire signs. So fire is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so I'm not sure if I said that. I don't know if I said it when I was putting the cards out. So with the Ace of Swords, that is air energy, which is, of course, our energy. So Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. So, but Ace of Swords is just indicative of like newfound intelligence, newfound clarity, newfound strength. Okay. And I mean, with whatever it is that you're passionate about, maybe you're doing, if it's, not love, then you're just doing research. So it could be newfound intelligence. It could be newfound clarity. So you could be being super passionate with somebody, and then they tell you that, I've been in love with you for the last 10 years. I just didn't have enough courage to come and tell you how much I loved you. So newfound clarity. It could be just clarity. It could be newfound strength. Maybe all of a sudden, with all this passion, you realize just how strong you are, and what you would like to do with, just how strong you are, and you don't have to take any crap because of this newfound strength that you have. Okay. So for however it resonates with you, of course, it's going to resonate with everyone a little differently. Okay. Next, we have the Emperor card, which is Aries energy. Now, the Emperor could be your boss at work. Emperors are typically very in a box. So their way, no way. They're like in boss mode, so it could even be like a father figure. So it could be someone in your life that is my rules, my way, my house kind of thing. Okay. So, and I'm saying father figure, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a man. Again, when I say things like that, because it's a masculine energy, but we all have both feminine and masculine energies. This is just a very masculine energy. So your boss could be a female, but is very like, the schedule says for you to be here at 8 a.m., but you're not clocking in until 8:08 or whatever. If you're not here by 8, then that's a reason for, like a written warning or termination or whatever. But they could be very like by the book and like things done a certain way. Okay. And whoever this is, they're going to be bringing it to your attention. So, like I said, it could be someone at home. So it could be your mother, it could be your father. And they're like, no, I don't care if you are 32 years old. This is my house. And it's, I want my doors locked, lights out, whatever, by 11 o'clock every day. And you're like, but it's Saturday and I'm 32. And if you just give me a key, Mom. I know I'm being extra, but I'm just saying. I'll try to be home by 11, but I am 32. If you just give me a key, Mom, like, my house, my rules. Okay. So it could very well be that. Doesn't necessarily have to be, of course. But somebody is very by the book and they're not willing to they're not willing to compromise. They're not willing to see things any other way. It's their way or no way. Okay. Their way or the highway. Which is probably what is sending you into hermit mode, which is Virgo energy. But this is basically sticking to yourself, focusing on inner healing, focusing on your spirituality, focusing on things to improve you. So self-improvement. Typically, this is the isolation card. So you could just literally be isolating yourself from other people so you can stick to yourself. You just want to be by yourself to focus on you. That could very well be it. Okay. The way I'm looking at the cards, just so you guys can see it, the Hermit's back is to the Emperor. So I honestly believe that we just come to a point where whoever this is, we've had enough and we just kind of want to isolate ourselves. So next we have the Victory. So by isolating ourselves, by going within and focusing on ourselves, we're going to have victory. Everything is going to end up turning out just fine for us, guys. We're going to be okay. People downplay Geminis quite often. Like when we have positive readings, people are like, I can't believe you got a positive reading. I've actually heard readers say that. I listen to readers too. And they're like, when they're doing a Gemini reading, they're like surprised every time they get a positive reading for Geminis. And I'm like, well, I don't know why people have it in their mind like we are so bad. We are actually like the chameleons of the zodiac. No matter where we go, we fit in. Okay? We're going to acclimate ourselves to fit into wherever we go. So whatever culture, whatever city, whatever dynamics, we fit in. We fit in because we can, because we are the chameleons of the zodiac. So I don't know why people are such haters. I think they're haters on Geminis because they want to be just like us, but they can't because we're special. We're a special damn breed, okay? We are special. And I don't mean special like we have to be on, like we needed special classes or anything like that. No. I don't mean special like that. I mean special because we cute as hell. All Geminis cute as hell. It doesn't matter if we male, female, short, tall, skinny, chubby, in between. It don't matter. It doesn't matter if we missing a toenail. It don't matter. We cute as hell. We cute, and we know we cute. Okay? And people wish they were just like us. Damn it. All right. I'm going to ask for clarification on this Emperor card to see if we can try to get a little bit more information on who the Emperor is, okay? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me clarification for the Emperor card for the sign of Gemini. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me clarification for the Emperor card for the sign of Gemini. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Page of Pentacles. So I'm going to say that this was whoever the Emperor is. I think it was related to money. They made a very like immature offer at one point, and we took them up on their offer, which, you know, maybe brought us some money, or maybe in the beginning it was a job and we were, because the money looked decent, but it was new to us. We took them up on their offer, and then they turned into this. They were this, and then they turned to this. So I actually think it is related to work, guys, okay? Or it's related to something that brings you money, okay? But somebody turned into boss mode, their way or the highway kind of thing. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. Again, I know this the bi-weeklies are late. Next weekend, I still will be posting all my monthly readings for everyone, which is my usual schedule. And then I'll go back to the 2-week schedule, okay? And again, when I have the most views, whichever sign has the most views or the most likes, I will post an additional reading for you guys. Okay, so since next week I will be doing my regular monthly readings anyway, if you guys are my most viewed or my most liked, then I will post like maybe an all love reading for you guys, since I know a lot of people like love readings. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. We have a really good 2 weeks coming up. Nothing too much to focus on, except, you know, we may have to go inward for a little while, but that's okay. It's not even going to be a long-term period where we're going to go inward, because we're going to have victory by going inward, okay? I love you guys lots. I'll see you guys soon. Love and light. Bye.